Hello, hello, and welcome to USA Hockey Arena on this beautiful Saturday afternoon for this matchup between the number 6 Stevenson Spartans and the number 1 team in the state, your Catholic Central Shamrocks. I'm Lucas Drache here with Charlie Teed on the Shamrock Media Network. Let's get right into this one. Catholic Central has not lost a game in the state of Michigan since 2022. Charlie, what needs to happen for Stevenson to change that tonight?
This late in the season, the Shamrocks have managed to find a groove that seems nearly unstoppable, and teams need to take advantage of every opportunity they get to try to limit the Shamrock offense. This season, they have been led by sophomore Brooks Rogowski, who paces the squad with 18 goals and 36 points. The Spartans need to get off to a hot start, which they will then rely on junior Owen Hall, who also has 36 points for Stevenson this season.
Yes, they do. Stevenson sits at 11, 10, and 1 on the season, while the Shamrocks are 21 and 1, with their one loss coming to Lake Forest Academy of Illinois back in December. Take a look at the stats for both teams. The Shamrocks have scored an average of 5.5 goals per game, while allowing 1.73. On the other side, Stevenson scores about 3.2 goals per game, while giving up around 2.4.
The Shamrocks have split time between two goalies, senior Matthew Chernakis and junior Joe Bedels. Matthew Chernakis seems to be the one that they've been relying on the most recently, as he holds 14 wins with the squad, as well as a 1.47 goals allowed and a 93% save percentage. The Spartans are going to have to find a way to catch him off guard, as it's hard for any team to win against a goalie putting up numbers like that.
It will not be easy for Stevenson to put up goals on the board this afternoon. Over to the Spartan keeper, Lucas Rohrabacher, who is putting up some impressive numbers of his own. The Stevenson junior has an 89.7 save percentage to go along with 2.36 goals against average. He's going to be key for their chances tonight. Charlie, how will these teams combat the goalkeeping?
When it comes to offense, I think Stevenson needs to get plenty of shots on net, get guys in front, and keep the pressure coming the entire game. They need to find a way to get on the board early and keep that foot on the gas. The Shamrocks are used to finding their way around on offense, but when they become heavily pressured on offense, their focus will slowly shift towards defense, towards a defensive state of mind, which will have them focusing on systems that they just haven't been used to this year. On the other end, we have the Shamrocks, who've steadily put up impressive offensive stats. I think the main goal here is to stay calm, be relaxed on offense, and stick to a pace of play that they're used to. Some key players for the Shamrocks this afternoon are Brooks Rogowski, Jackson Walsh, Peter Sainin, and Cale Rogowski.
Thanks, Charlie. When we come back, puck drop at Mitchell Kiefer Memorial Rink. You're watching the Shamrock Media Network. As we get ready for game time here, make sure you follow us on all our social media at DCC Shamrocks on YouTube and DCC_media on X and Instagram. All right, we are about set here for puck drop. Starting lines for both teams. It'll be Rohrabacher in goal for the Spartans. Their forwards will be Derek Buchanan, Christian Lang, and Owen Hall. And then it'll be Connor Buchanan and Dawson Wallace on the back line. For Catholic Central, it'll be Matthew Chernakis in goal. The defense will be Joseph Curtin and Jackson Hare. And then the forwards will be Colin Dell, Joe Sievert, and Sebastiano Yavasil. We are ready to go at Mitchell Kiefer Memorial Rink here at USA Hockey Arena. Spartans win the opening face-off and will be sent back into their defending zone. Open puck, and now they got a 3-on-2 break here. Well defended by Jackson Hare, and Shamrocks will try to push it up. Yeah, Vasile gets cut down. He sent all the way back for an icing. Some aggressiveness there for the Spartans to start this one off.
Yes, sir. I fully agree that that face-off win is essential to this point of the game right here.
Good chance here for the Shamrocks early. Zone in the offending end. It'll be Brooks Rogowski taking it. Stevenson with another break chance. One's going to be fired by Christian Lang. Controlled by the Shamrocks, and they're going to try to go on the offense here. Masick loses it for a second.
Stevenson is keeping that pressure early here.
And it'll be sent close. Over the hand of Masick. Controlled by Jordan Deagle, and now intercepted. Fired and off the padded Chernakis. It'll be an icing the other way. 15:47 to play in the opening period. No real shots on goal here. One fired in there from Owen Hall was really the closest they've gotten. Clark wins a face-off for Stevenson. Walsh went ahead, poked it away. Fired in to the zone. Walsh on it for the Shamrocks. Fired all around. Hare has it now. Into Walsh. Inside. Ooh, good opportunity there. It's going to be jumped on by Rohrabacher. A puck was loose there for a second in the crease. Got to try to keep the pressure on here. Stevenson will have a chance to get some subs in.
It was a good shot there by Nick Leiter. Had traffic in front, did his job, just kind of missed wide a little bit, which
just didn't really have enough on it either. Kept in the zone by Curtin. Stevenson finally able to clear it. It's going to just go right back to Catholic Central, trying to make a shift, but haven't had the opportunity yet. Curtin fires it back, and now it's going to be Hammond on the break. Go all the way down for another icing. Back into the Shamrock zone for a face-off. .32 to play in the opening minutes. We've already had one pretty good shot on goal from Leiter, but he just wasn't able to get it to go as Stevenson wins the face-off, trying to push it the other way. He fired right back into the zone by Dell. Corralled by Deagle. He has it behind the net. Fired up ahead. So nothing. Good defense so far by Stevenson. Looks like they had a break for a moment there. Slater was able to get back. And now look at there. Here's the Shamrock goal. Quick break there. Nice pass ahead by Leiter.
What a shot there. Ivesell was streaking up the ice. Leiter found him for the pass, and just a beautiful shot far side. The goalie was not expecting that one.
Yeah, it was near the one puck drop all the way on the left side, and he got it to the right post.
It's been a very popular area to shoot lately, just kind of right over that left block, left pillow in the glove there.
Really nice shot is. We're going to have to drop it again at center. Leiter with the assist. There to Yavasil. Galdo will come in for the faceoff, and he'll win it. Leiter looking for Rogowski, going to go too far, and that'll be an icing. The 13th goal of the season for Yavasil. Spartans will win the faceoff. Nice block there. Stevenson has it in their own zone. Trying to make a break here. And that one, really nice poke there. Brooks Rogowski had it for a second. A big hit from his brother, Kale. Brooks will get into the zone, but be intercepted by the Spartans. Well, they got a 2-on-2 here for a second until Buchanan slipped. Now Hall has it, fires into the middle, and wow, really good opportunity from Lang there. Just wasn't able to corral it in time. And Brooks takes it away for Catholic Central, and they got a 3-on-2. Rogowski loses it. Curtin has it. He'll fire it back in. Shamrocks make a switch. A couple Stevenson players ran in to the puck there and almost caused a turnover.
Spartans have been doing a pretty good job of streaking guys up the center of the ice there, which seems like is the reason they've been getting caught. But they've been keeping the pressure pretty steadily here, and the Shamrocks are still trying to find their groove early here.
I mean, Lang had a really nice opportunity right in the middle. He just couldn't corral the puck, and there's a delayed penalty. It'll be a Shamrock headed to the box. Looks like it's going to be Joshua Granowitz.
This could be a crucial moment here for the Spartans. They would definitely like to capitalize on this one.
It'll be senior captain Jackson Walsh, who leads the team in assists, who's head of the box right now. Be a 2-minute power play for the Spartans. See if they're able to knot this one up. 12:18 to play in this first period. 1-0 Shamrocks. The Yavasil goal. That one's going to go all the way back for an early clear. Cole has it down the near side. Trying to get into the zone here. Next has it behind the goal. He's going to be able to fire up, and Shamrocks will clear it again. 30 seconds wasted already on this power play. Stevenson, no shots on goal yet.
And a key goal for the power play is to just stay calm with the puck, get it in your zone, get everybody reset. And they just have not been doing this right now as the Shamrocks have been clearing the puck pretty consistently here.
Already cleared it 3 times and really not even a chance to set up their offensive unit. Now Shamrocks trying to put some pressure. And here will be the best opportunity they've had. Fired wide. Retained for a bit. Another whistle here. Maybe a high sticking. Not sure what the call was there, and
was high sticking Nolan Galda. They're going to call that every time they see that stick in the air.
So for the next 56 seconds, it'll be 5-on-3 for the Spartans. Not going to get many better opportunities than this. Curtin pinned against the boards.
Ivesil does a good job winning that face-off back. Super important, especially on a 5-on-3.
Fired into Ternakis, and nice save from him there. It'll be cleared by Curtin. Shamrock's able to make a switch. Here's Hull with it, gets it to Lang. Up top, Strobel with it, and it's poked away. Wide open break here for Dell. And he gets the shorthanded 5-on-3 goal, Colin Dell.
What a move by Colin Dell. The forehand, backhand,
just a really nice job poking it away, and then he was one-on-none there.
As soon as it seemed that Stevenson was starting to get something going, just get their offense kind of settled down and a system going, a bounce doesn't go their way, and they're down 2-0.
Yeah, they still have 18 seconds on this 5-on-3, but I mean, as you mentioned, they still haven't gotten a shot off in this power play. Really good defensive effort from the Shamrocks so far. And fired in, Deagle has it. Gonna send it around the board. There's a shot too high. Oh, a really good opportunity there, but it was blocked by Deagle. Walsh is out of the box, and it's 5-on-4 now for the next 59 seconds. Loose in front of the net, and Walsh clears it.
And they did a good job setting it up there for a second. The Shamrocks managed to get the clear as they move to 5-on-4.
50 seconds left on the power play as Hare will have it, and he's able to clear it once again. And now they're going to put some pressure on. Dell has it. He's going to fire it into Yavasil. I'm just going to send it back to Curtin. Try to kill some more time here. Hull and Buchanan were putting pressure. It's going to be fired right back in. Hull putting pressure on Hare here. Curtin corrals it. He's going to fire it around the boards again. And Stevenson can't keep it in. 10 seconds left, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get anything on the two power plays they had except a shorthanded goal allowed. Curtin blocks that one.
Just one final clear here.
They're able to finish the power play off. Big hit from Curtin there. Lang fires it in. Nice block with the pad there by Ternakis. He's trying to go the other way. Ooh. He fired all the way down for an icing. Looked for a second that Hemi was going to have a chance right in front of the net, but it just got past his stick and went all the way down to the other end. So it'll be face off in the Stevenson zone. The Rogowski brothers and Galda in. Half forwards. As Deagle fires one in off the blocker. Oh. Rogowski gets it to Galda.
Galda, good move up the center there. Takes it in, but gets swarmed by two other guys there.
Yeah, good pressure there to stop that from the Spartans. Deagle has it. He's going to try to fire it in, but it's going to be blocked out. Nice job there by Braybach to get it out of the zone. Now here's a one-on-two opportunity. Captain Andrew Clark not really able to do anything with it. Rogowski has it, streaking up the right side. He's going to try to fire it to Galda, can't get it to him.
Good opportunity there. He just kind of opened it up, drew a few guys to him, and got some space open in the middle, but just didn't quite get to anybody there.
Shannon trying to put some pressure on him. Puck loose between the Blues here. He sent out to Hare. Walsh able to find Sannon. Hole clears it for the Spartans. Hare has it now. He's going to fire it right back in.
Gets to Christian Lang. Would have had a good opportunity if it just slid right by Hare on the boards there.
Curtin comes off the bench and immediately gets that one. Now here's a good chance. Hull has it. Nice move from him, but a good poke there. Nice job. Dye will fire it. Stevenson controls it in the middle and fired into the zone. Trinakis behind the net. Gives it to Dye, back to Curtin. Sending it to Walsh. Chasing her after it's Sievert, but Stevenson controlling it once again. 2-0, 6:18 to play in this first period. Ben all Shamrocks. Curtin trying to start the push. Looking for Sievert. Will fire it into the zone. Chasing after it's Yavasil. Cannon got there first. Way up into the air. And Deagle just can't control that one. There's Leiter looking for Yavasil up the middle. That's where the first goal came from, but weren't on point there.
Go Sievert, a nice look there. Just didn't catch anybody in the middle.
Here Deagle with for a long shot, but that one's going to be blocked. And that one will go into the netting. 5:26 to play in this first period. What have you seen so far from this Shamrock attack, Charlie?
You know, I see him keeping the pressure on. They're starting to find a groove here. They kind of got unlucky there as they had two penalties, and they just took it, or just made the best out of every situation, cleared the puck out, and what do you know, they're up 2-0.
And both goals have come pretty quick. I mean, there's obviously the break there by Dell. And there's an instance where Leiter just flung it up nearly the length of the ice to Yavasil, who was able to have a nice shot to the right side from the left. Lang trying to push 1-on-2. Off Trinakis' blocker. Good job clearing it away there. Leiter with it.
You have Andrew Atala streaking up this left side. Leiter didn't quite catch him there.
Deagle will fire it back to Leiter. Big hit there from Leiter. And Jordan Deagle looked to start the break. Up ahead to Andrew Atala. Atala trying to make a move, just can't keep it in.
Good move by Reese Hemme, just got swatted away at the last second.
Underneath, Hemme controls it. Just was looking for Atala, who was going to make a switch. Fired deep, looking for Rogowski. He wasn't looking that way, and it'll be an icing. 4:17 to play. Galdo to take the face off for the Shamrocks. He wins it. Curtin has it, fires.
An effective play there. They got the puck in the zone as Fonda just got a stick on it to wave the icing.
Got some space to work. That one will be fired in front of the net, and a nice save there by Rohrabacher.
Shot by sophomore Ryan Dye, who's made a couple varsity appearances after he was electric on the JV squad.
You saw there was a couple guys there in the crease for the Shamrocks and just tried to see get a tip in front of the goal. Rohrabacher snuffed it out. Under 4 to play in this first period as Curtin will control it for the Shamrocks. We're going to try to re-enter the zone here. Kept out and Dye. And have to restart the break. Curtin with a nice move against the glass there to take it away from Hull. lot of fighting going on here. As Lang had a good opportunity. Hall tries to get a shot. Will be blocked by Curtin in front of the net. And now Rogowski looking to try to make a break. He gets a shot. And it'll be saved by Rohrabacher. Batted high.
Play there just missed that one. I think it went left side over the blocker.
You could tell by his reaction, he thought he had that one.
Yeah.
Now here's Stevenson with an opportunity. Just be sent back. Walsh will try to fire it ahead. Chasing after it is Granowitz.
Puck just squeaks out by Nick Leiter. They managed to keep it in.
Nice job keeping it in there by Sievert. And Leiter lets that one go by him. He'll have to corral it in their zone. Still 2-0. 2 minutes to play in this first period. Sievert gets tripped. Going for the puck, and now it's a 2-on-4 break for the Spartans. Not really anything going there.
Get caught down low. Had only 2 guys there. And 2 guys back checking.
It'll be fired in. Enough pressure by Sievert to avoid the icing.
And good play on the body there. Puck just squeaked by him, but there's nothing he could do.
Yeah, Sam Masick doing a good job to not allow anything out of that one. There's Dell trying to break away.
Just out of his reach there. Would have been a great opportunity.
Curtin has it at the blue line. He'll try to fire it in. He'll go off a couple skates. A minute to play in this period. As Deagles fires it too wide. Here's Buchanan with it. Into the glove of Trinakis from long range.
Cleared by Deagle, who leads the Shamrocks defense in points. He's having a great year.
Curtin, who had the goal to seal it against Byron Center, fires it to Hemme, who goes off the pad of Rohrabacher. He'll have it back in the zone. 10 seconds to play in the period. See if they try to make one last push here.
Shane Donnelly on that right side looking for the pass, but didn't quite get it to him.
Some pressure underneath, but no goal to end this period. It'll be 2-0 Catholic Central at first intermission. You're watching the Shamrock Media Network.
Hi, my name is Tyler Stewart. I am the Detroit Catholic Central Media President, and I'm a senior here at Catholic Central. For CC Media, we broadcast football games, basketball games, and we're soon branching out to hockey as well. We also do some production in graphics and videos as well.
My name is Josh Rother. I'm a senior, class of 2024, and I'm the lead play-by-play broadcaster for our social media team. And then I also am in charge of the on-screen graphics, so I like to run through about 10-15 graphics that we use for pre-game intro, during the game, starting lineups, all that sort of stuff. Make sure that we have our statistics updated for the stream, and kind of just go from there.
I'm Lucas Straish. I'm a senior, and for the media team, I'm one of the broadcasters for our sports games. So to anybody who wants to try something new, maybe go into something that's a little different than a lot of other clubs, like you don't see this at most schools, but the way you can join the club and participate in so many different roles. You don't have to be a commentator, you can be an editor, be a graphic designer, be a cameraman, be a photographer. All these different roles are available for different types of people. It's a really cool feeling to be able to watch it and feel like you're watching College Street.
We're trying our best to make sure we get as many members as possible to fill in the roles, because our president's a senior, obviously. Both me and Lucas are both seniors. We can always use you, even if we have someone already filling for the roles for the football game. You can come and shadow. We got a lot of excellent, great guys that know what they're doing, and they'd be happy to teach you so that next year when time comes around, you're going to be at the forefront of it.
We meet Mondays, and every Monday we coordinate specific roles, who's going to be there at the game, and who might be able to shadow the game, as our club is kind of top heavy right now. We have a lot of juniors and seniors, so we really want some freshmen and sophomores to come in and experience what it's like, come and shadow.
Me, with my first microphone. 45 years later, my last day in the air. I ended up on 5 radio stations. I guess I couldn't hold a job, but I have held on to the Nemus Rush Family Wealth Management Team, my financial advisors for over 35 years. I never got enough sleep working in morning radio, but I never lost any sleep over my financial security. I'm grateful the Purton family has had the Nemus Rush team to help us through the years. Now that's better.
Before we come back to the second period, we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Chris, Andrew, and Patrick Neems, former Catholic Central lacrosse players, as well as the team at Neems Rush Family Wealth Management Company, your source for protecting and preserving generational wealth. For all of your personal, financial, investment, and estate planning needs and more, visit www.neemsrush.com. Let's take a quick game breakdown to Marion High School, where the Catholic Central Shamrocks are facing off against the UD Jesuit Cubs. In the CHSL tournament, Catholic Central currently leads 24-17 at the half. Devin Lee leads the team with 7 points, and Leroy Blyden leads the Cubs with 7 points. It's going to be a battle to keep a look at. Catholic Central just lost a heartbreaker to UD on Tuesday in their senior night. We've had a lot of those heartbreaking losses this season, a couple to De La Salle, and then obviously that one to UD.
Too, especially after beating UAD at their place, you hope to bring them near home and, beat them, but unfortunately they just couldn't get it done.
Yeah, they started out really hot. We're up 31-15 in that one, and we're only up 3 at the half.
Just things started to fall off the rails in that last quarter there.
Yeah. About ready to start this second period. Catholic Central up 2-0. Obviously, they had a quick goal later to Yavasil, and then there was Colin Dell unassisted on a 3-on-5 shorthanded situation.
I think the next goal is key here. I think Catholic Central's looking for that next goal to kind of put them down and run away with it, but conversely, if Stevenson gets that next goal, then I feel like Catholic Central will be put on their heels, and the momentum is going to be shifted towards the team that's going to take it here.
Yep, 100%. We're at 10 seconds to puck drop here for this second period. 2-0 Catholic Central on senior night against the number 6 Stevenson Spartans. Looking to avoid that first home loss, or first loss in the state of Michigan since 2022. We are ready to go. Brooks Rogowski out to take the face-off. It'll be won by the Spartans.
Stevenson with their second opening winning face-off.
Herrick Carralza, he's going to start the push down to the other side. Finds Gelda. It's going to go into the netting, and that'll be another face-off.
Good zone entry, get that guy high. Galda just decided to shoot that one. And he missed a little high.
Another face-off here. Same lines will stay out. It'll be Buchanan and Rogowski. This time Rogowski gets the better. Leiter trying to fire it in there to Rogowski. Can't get it. It'll be clear by Stevenson. Leiter, nice job taking control.
He was looking for a call there. Looks like it might have been a trip.
There's Hall trying to fire it in between Chernakis and the post, but it'll be frozen. Nice job there by Chernakis, just kind of hugging that left pole and not allowing Hall to sneak it in between him and the pad.
I didn't like those last little jabs from Derek there.
Going to get a little chippy, especially if Stevenson starts getting a little more frustrated. They've had these opportunities to try to narrow this lead. Obviously, a 5-on-3 is about as good as you can ask for.
I think they've been doing a good job setting that pace, and they just need to find a different way to get in their heads, which maybe either being physical or some other way around it.
I mean, with all the shots they've had on goal, with all the opportunities, they just haven't really gotten that many shots on goal. And a close opportunity there. Be sent around, Walsh chasing after it.
Andrew Clark was waiting in the middle there, hoping for a pass.
Granowitz will be the first to it. Interesting, they called that icing. I thought Granowitz got there first. It'll be a face-off in the CC defensive zone. Sandin will take the face-off for the Shamrocks. They'll beat Buchanan for it. Curtin, it's tripped up below the... And here's Walsh with the 3-on-3 break. Looking for Sandin, can't get it to him. Oh, almost had a really nice pass there to Granowitz.
Pass there, just kind of nicked the skate there. He was trying to get something going towards the net, and then Another good reflection from Walsh.
They're getting runners right down the middle of the ice. Just can't connect totally as that one goes off Granowitz's shin. Sannon will fire it there to Rye. Curtin takes a big shot wide of the net.
Sannon with those good, powerful strides off the corner. Looking for an open guy. Looked like Curtin was there.
Able to keep that one in. Stevenson tries to clear, and they will. This one looks like it'll be an icing, though. Face off one by Catholic Central. Deagle able to keep it in. And the net. Yavasil fighting for it.
Another good pinch there by Deagle just to get that puck in the zone.
Trying to get it to Dell, who gets pinned up against the boards. And Sievert almost had a big hit there.
It was a good move there. Usually that's a risky play in your defensive zone, but he managed to pull it off.
Just off the skate of Dell, and it'll be frozen by Rohrabacher. Still 2-0, 14:37 to play in this second period. Been opportunities for both teams, but Catholic Central's had those quick ones where they've been able to capitalize.
Both teams are playing very fast.
Taryn Lang battling for it. Hare's going to end up with it. Gets it to Atala.
They're going to get a zoom 3-on-2 there. And
nice glove save there by Rohrabacher as Atala had a head of steam towards the net.
Like a good opportunity there, but just didn't have an opportunity for a rebound as it got snagged by the glove.
Nice job there. Cannon got tripped up.
And Hall dumps it off the boards.
All the way back. Again, it'll be Lang and Hare fighting for it. And Lang's able to clear it. Sorry, Hare's able to clear it.
Chernak is doing his job behind the net. Get it to Hare there.
Here's Atala trying for another break. Gonna go all the way around. Can't complete that.
Like he almost had a lane on that shot.
Emmy to Deagle to Atala. And up top, leaders it. Blue line shot snagged by Rohrabacher's glove once again.
Shot was a little high there. Didn't really have an opportunity to sneak through that traffic. You hope to keep those shots low for a rebound.
Try to get off the pad. You have
some sort of chance.
Couple attackers in the crease. Couldn't get it there. Galda fighting for it. It's going to be him who comes up with it here in the end. Yeah, nice break. That one just goes right through the crease and harmlessly out. Kale Rogowski looking for Brooks, can't get it. Galda with a nice shot, and his stick breaks.
Unfortunate situation there. It's never fun. Break a stick in the middle of a rush.
Nice hit there from Brooks. Walsh fighting to keep it in. Rogowski, the big hit there.
Manages to keep it onside.
Walsh controlling it. Gonna get back in. Nice poke there. Deep shot. Nothing going from later. Deagle looking. He had a really nice shot there.
Good shot. Almost looked like it was going to squeak behind him off the boards.
Rogowski just trying to fit it in.
That reflection was never a bad play.
Later to Deagle. He'll try again off a pad. Still fighting for it, and finally Stevenson's able to get it clear, but it's going to be an icing.
We're going to get a fresh set of legs there. Be crucial to keep up the pace they've been playing with today.
Both teams are playing fast, and that was a while without a switch for really either side, but I mean, it's a lot more, weighs a lot more heavily for the defense.
Yeah, for sure. especially when you have that puck in your zone. You're just working it around. It's
Yep.
not as much effort to get it out.
Galda wins a face-off. Curtin with the deep shot. Can't get it. Oh, and Galda can't control the wraparound. Had an opportunity. He has it now. Try to reset here. Curtin with it up top. Gonna fire it into the trapezoid. Sandin fighting for it.
Doing a good job keeping that puck in the zone, just circling it around. Stevenson just couldn't seem to get it out, but they do.
Yeah, Galda just couldn't control it right away. And he gets put in a headlock on the side. Still pushed a couple times in the back.
Happy about
Right in
that
front-
one.
Right in front of the ref. That one's surprising to let him get away with that.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't really take the puck there, which I'm surprised.
Oh, and Granowitz just gets caught offside. And now a couple Spartans having an issue with Sandin shooting it after the offsides was called. It's the easiest way to get into a fight in NHL 16 from my experience.
And it's the same in real life. They're always going to come after you after that.
Just don't like putting your goalie in any situations, even though that shot was way into the net. Dell will take the face-off for Catholic Central. It'll be Buchanan for the Spartans. Dell wins it. Hare will fire it in. Behind the net, controlled by Stevenson. And Leader just not able to keep it in, just a second late. Dell behind the net, Sievert with it now. Dell right into the middle. Touched off Yavasil. Over to Kurt. And Leader fires it into the netting. Be another face-off here.
Seen Buchanan and Hall play together this afternoon, which is, quite surprising since they're the top 2 point leaders on Stevenson. It makes sense. Hall has the goals and Buchanan has the assists.
I mean, Hall's been on the ice for a long time in this one. He's getting subbed out. He's coming back in pretty quickly. Lang and Buchanan and Rogowski to take the face-off here. Won by Buchanan for the moment. Walsh has it on the blue line. Fires it across. Good look here. Rogowski off a pad. Gets the third opportunity right in front of the padding, and his brother Kale trying to get a shot there. It'll be frozen once again.
Looks as Walsh is playing defense, and he's a primarily forward.
I don't know how we missed this. Catholic Central's on a power play right now. We missed the opportunity, but Owen Hall is in the box right now. Galda trying to keep it in. Does to Walsh up top. Looking for Galda, gets a shot. No, and it'll be saved again by Rohrabacher, who's had a really strong second period so far.
The Galda and Walsh combo on the defense. It seems as Coach Cal is, trusted in them to take control of this power play.
Coach Brandon Kalinicki looking for his 5th straight state championship this season.
It seems they were almost robbed in 2020. It seemed as that they were one of the better teams in the state and they could have taken it again, but unfortunately there was no state championship that year.
Right, 4th straight championship. That's my bad. Walsh with it. He'll fire in another nice glove save there from Rohrabacher. Did not let anything past him in this period.
They're getting the shots. They're lacking the traffic in front. It seems is what they need here. But Stevenson is doing a good job holding the ground on this penalty kill.
Gallo tries to fire it, and a nice block there from Lang, and they're able to clear it again. Just about a minute to go on this power play. Catholic Central gotten a lot of shots, but nothing going so far. Also try to push it up the ice. Pressure there from Buchanan.
Central has 4 forwards going to the net.
And Brooks trying to keep it in.
Exactly, that was Rogowski couldn't get back there.
Now Walsh with a really strong push here. And Rogowski had a really nice opportunity there. Just went over his stick.
It was a good play. That that backhand forehand flip to the far side on the goalie.
Walsh has it again at the blue line. Looking, that's off the stick of Yavasil. And Rogowski looking to finish it, just couldn't get the stick on the puck.
Seems as the bench wanted a penalty there.
Galda to Rogowski. And things still getting chippy after the play with Yavasil and Rand for Stevenson.
Looks like they're sending someone to the box here. The ref wasn't happy with that exchange. And they're both going to go.
Right, we have double penalties here.
See Owen Hall patting him on the back, making sure that he's sticking up for his team.
Just weren't happy with that extra, shot attempt right after the whistle in front of the net. They got the pad of Rohrabacher. For some reason, there's 4 Spartans on the ice right now. Oh, they're going 5-on-4, so there's 16 seconds here.
But there, so it'll just move to 5-on-5 after this penalty is killed.
See if it's they're going to get any shots here. Nice job there by Curtin to keep it in. To Sannon, to Hare. Over to Granowitz off his stick. 4 seconds left. Doesn't look like Catholic Central's going to score on this one. Hare keeps it in the zone. 5-on-5 now. And a really nice shot from Hare that's off the pad of Rohrabacher once again. Not let anything by him in the first 8 minutes of this period. Feels like most of the half has been played in the Stevenson defensive zone. Curtin takes a shot and it'll be gloved once again by Rohrabacher.
So Lucas, Catholic Central's getting the shots on goal. They're just not really getting anything to go here. I'm just wondering what the next step to get those pucks to the net are.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's been a lot of glove saves from Rohrabacher. They might just need to move it around a little bit before the shot attempt. Just get him moving in the crease. The best chance was when they had a wraparound that just wasn't controlled by Galda. Atala with it now. We'll fire it back underneath. Right along the end, Stevenson will get the clear. He fired right back into the zone. Someone lost the stick here.
As the physicality is increased during the second period.
It's going to be a delayed net call here. 8:10 to go in this period. Just mentioned, we really haven't seen any shots for Stevenson this period. It's been all.
Yeah, it seems as Catholic Central's on a power play. Stevenson's having a tough time getting the puck out.
The shots are 16-1 this period. Underneath. Stevenson will clear, and that'll be another icing. Yet another face-off underneath here. Just under 8 minutes left in this second period. Catholic Central scored a couple goals first half of that first period, but it has been even since.
Yeah, and that even early on there, getting those penalties just sounded like a really, really heavy roadblock. But they managed to overcome it and squeak away with a 2-goal lead.
Nice poke there from Galda to keep it in the zone. Rogowski with a nice shot, still free in front of the net. There'll be some fighting, and Stevenson's going to come away with yet another defensive stop in this period.
Hit the ref's hand there.
Galski fighting for it. Galda has it in the middle. And Buchanan just going to try to push this one in. See if they can get a shift change here, and it looks like they will. Brooks Rogowski will fire it to Nolan Galda, and he's going to try to go on the break here.
Catholic Central managed to get the puck out as it seemed as Stevenson was getting something going on the offensive side of things. Oh, and a big collision there.
Really nice hit there from Ryan Dye. Granowitz with it. He'll fire it to Walsh, and that one's just over the head of Rohrabacher. Oh, off the post from long range from Joe Curtin. Granowitz will keep it. He's looking middle. He gets it. Really nice play there, and Peter Sandin finishes it off. Granowitz corralled it at the red line, and a really nice feed. And Sandin was in perfect position, and he did not miss.
Nothing you can really do about that one as you move kind of towards that defender. As you maneuver around him, you always have that guy open on the other side. And all you got to do is just put the puck in the net from that point.
So Granowitz and Curtin will get the assist on that goal there. Nice job by Peter Sandin, just staying on the open side of the net.
This is a big moment for Catholic Central as they look to run away with this one.
Just a nice, quick, accurate snapshot from him. Del Pizzo will fire it in. Fighting in front of the net, and that might be in the net.
And that is a
and
goal.
It is. Be another Shamrock goal.
The puck kind of got caught on that mesh on top of the bar down there. And Stevenson didn't do a good job clearing it out, and just
looks like it'll be Matt Del Pizzo who gets credit for it. Just nice job by him just firing it in. Yeah. See if it was actually him or Colin Dell who had the last touch on it.
You know, I'm pretty sure Del Pizzo got that dump in the zone. I can imagine that goal goes to him.
It's a really nice job there. And Rohrabacher looked until the 6:30 mark of this period. I mean, they could not get anything by him in the second, and all of a sudden a couple goals make it a 4-0 margin.
I think a lot of credit to the Spartan defense, though, is they've kept the Shamrocks on their toes and just done whatever they can to avoid this raging offense.
See what the decision is here. Refs are still meeting, trying to decide what the call is. Peter Sandin had his 18th goal of the season there to tie for the team lead with Brooks Rogowski, a couple underclassmen.
Sandin's been a key factor in this year's team.
Refs still chatting about this one. Not sure if they're trying to see if it's a goal or who it's credited to or what.
The coach might have some questions here.
You know what, they might be looking at the one ref who had a puck go off his hand earlier. He is in the box right now. The goal will count. It'll be 4-0. Looks like they're going to play on with just the two referees. As the third is right now in the penalty box getting attended to.
Still waiting to see who gets credit for this goal.
Looks like both teams will meet here. They're trying to decide if they're going to play on with just two referees. You could see him, like, there was a time where it was in the defensive zone, and you could see the puck was fired towards the wall, and it looked like it went off the referee's hand, and he was Definitely grabbing at it for a while,
Yeah,
but he's still out there.
I saw that earlier. He was kind of shaking it off, but it looked like it hurt. You know, there's no real padding there, so when you get a puck dump like that, it's going to hurt.
In this second period, Catholic Central is winning the shot margin 20-1.
Yeah, great job. It seems like Catholic Central was maybe put on their heels in the first period, but they've definitely taken over in the second period here.
They have, especially in these last 30 seconds, so they've gotten a couple more tallies on the board.
Stevenson's going to hope to make a move here. The next goal for them would be crucial just to get some momentum going. But it seems they've been struggling with that in the second period.
So a quick update from Marion High School with 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Catholic Central is up 27-26 against the UD Cubs. Another great Catholic League matchup in the division that's been arguably the best in high school basketball in the state of Michigan this season. That's a pretty classic Catholic League score. Low scoring through 3 quarters.
I mean, nothing better than being in the student section watching one of those games.
I agree. The basketball games this year, there's been a couple heartbreakers at home and
For sure.
obviously on the road. I mean, when you think about Armani Portis's turnaround 30-foot three-pointer to take the lead with 10 seconds left. But I mean, on the road against De La Salle, it has to be Phoenix Glassner's third overtime half-court heave at the buzzer, down by 2 after a couple free throws from Uchenna Mene. Looks like we have a third referee getting dressed right now. Appears to be the delay. 6:05 remaining in this second period. 4-0 Catholic Central.
I just need that third set of eyes from a referee standpoint.
Now, another update, another more current update from Marion. It is now 41-36 U of D. 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. So kind of what happened on Tuesday is Catholic Central was leading through 3 quarters, and then UD comes, takes the lead.
Some low-scoring matchups in these basketball games recently.
I mean, on Thursday, the Catholic Central game was 77-73 against UD, and now both teams have 35 less points in this fourth quarter. It's more traditional Catholic League score.
More defensive-based as, you know, the other night. Such high scoring. But they should cut it down a little bit.
Looks like we're all set to play here. Seems like they are going to go on with 2 refs. Yavasil will fire it in. Stevenson able to get a clear and trying to go on a push here. Don't have the numbers, just going to have to fire it in.
Just got to get these pucks in at this point. Get anything you can.
I mean, with only 1 shot in the entire period, got to get something going. Dell with it now. They'll try to drop it off to Yavasil. Gets poked away there. Oh, and a really good opportunity from Sievert. Just isn't able to get his stick on the puck in front of the net.
Good chance there. Just hop right over his stick. When you get a bouncing puck like that.
Be another icing, and it'll be another face-off in the CC attacking zone.
And I almost think Stevenson needs to start cheating a little bit, getting guys up the ice instead of just dumping it down as it's getting repetitive with the face-offs down here.
I mean, they had a couple really good opportunities on that last possession, which weren't able to convert.
Vitala tried to get that one out and just got tripped up in that corner.
Yeah, so Rohrback Earl frees that one again. Just have another face-off. 5:14 to play in the period.
Leave that Shane Donnelly up against Buchanan.
Now it's going to get past Leiter, and they're going to say no icing. Break there for the Spartans.
Waved it off. Just wonder if that call could have been any different with a third referee.
Yeah, he has Atala go with the 2-on-2 break here. He's going to have to slow it down.
Good spin move there. Just gets the open ice that he needed.
Deagle with it, just can't control it. Here's Leiter. That one will get past Leiter once again. There'll be
Also
no
gonna
icing.
wave that one off. I think it hit one of the Shamrocks players' sticks.
Must have.
Possibly Deagle, who clears it out to Rogowski.
Leiter sends it up to Galda. Into Rogowski. He gets a shot off the blocker of Rohrabacher once again. It'll be frozen again.
It was an efficient play beating those two defenders and getting that low shot. Had Brooks Rogowski in front of the net hoping for a juicy rebound.
Yeah. Wasn't able to really, he was kind of too close to Rohrabacher. It was played well.
Kind of got caught in the center of his pads and had no opportunity to make a move there.
Curtin fires it towards Rogowski. Back to Curtin. Curtin fires it in. Here's Brooks Rogowski with it, trying to find his brother Kale. Kale looking for Galda in the middle, can't get it to him. Curtin fire it back towards the side.
You just see the Spartans have slowed down a little bit, struggling to get the puck out of the net, or out of their zone, and the Shamrocks have just keeping their pace pretty steady for the most part. And towards the end of the second period.
And the longer it's stayed in their zone, I mean, the less opportunities they've had to get any switches. They're having lines out there for a minute and a half at a time, and it's getting tiring. Granowitz gets it to Walsh, kicks it back to Dye. Sandin with it. Over to Curtin. Gets it poked away. Good job by Granowitz to keep it in. He had an assist earlier. Granowitz sends it to Dye. It'll be off the glove there, Rohrabacher. Walsh will keep it in play.
I think he hoped to keep that one in, but just squeaked away from the glove.
It just allows Shamrocks to keep this pressure up.
Just going to keep this cycle going.
Dye gets it back to Granowitz, who's going to fire it down to Sandin.
Hoping to get some open ice for a shot in front.
Well defended so far, but Shamrocks have done a good job of keeping it in this zone.
Just keeping their body in front of them.
Granowitz, looking for Walsh, and it was just a little behind him. Now Stevenson finally able to get it clear.
But the thing is, they just need a fresh set of legs, so the Shamrocks are going to have another opportunity to stretch up the ice.
And here's Curtin now on the break. Curtin skating down the ice.
Good job just seeing his options.
Just circling around now. Shoots it over to Sievert. No squeak through. Harrell will chase after it. Fires it down to Sievert, intercepted by the Spartans. Under 2 minutes to play in the second period. 4-0 Catholic Central.
A very fast-paced game so far.
Nice job controlling that by Yavasil. He gets a good shot, and he's just over the bar. Hare keeps it in.
Just liking the energy I've seen from both teams this afternoon.
Masick will fire it into the glove of Rohrabacher. Shamrocks win another faceoff. Atala with it now. Get it to Masick. Fires it over to Hare. Fighting underneath, Atala almost had an opportunity. Taken away by Stevenson.
Flip
Cleared
out.
out the zone.
Cleared up to Hemi there.
Just chasing back after it, trying to keep the pressure on. Under a minute to play here.
Good job clearing that puck out. Get a rush down low. Possessing, they got 3 guys going. Just gets caught behind Fonda. We've had a great opportunity.
42 seconds left. And Atala with a good opportunity here. Good, nice pass down the ice, and he nets it.
What a shot that was. What a move. It's the pullback right over.
Just a really
over
good
the
job.
Right blocker. The goalie
really,
had no chance.
Really nice job for him looking at the pass from his defending zone all the way to the other blue line, and he did not miss it into the top left pocket.
That one, I think the defenders are just making sure they swarm him and don't let him get anywhere, and he just, the ability to pull off that quick shot.
I mean, they just left him unaccounted for. And by the time they tried to close in, it was too late. Atala with a nice goal there.
So you want to pick that corner very nicely there.
That one will be fired in. Not really any danger there. Rogowski tries to clear, and now Brooks has a 2-on-1 with Nolan Galda. He's going to fire it in. No good, and Galda puts the puck back in. In the last 6 minutes, there's been 4 goals for the Shamrocks. And Nolan Galda puts the rebound in.
12 seconds here to go in the second.
Just a nice job by him following the attempt by Rogowski, whose shot just went off the pad of Rohrabacher and just able to net it.
That last goal is going to be crucial here just before the end of the second period, as Stevenson hopes to go in and regroup and maybe cut the deficit a little more.
Nolan Galda gets his 16th goal of the season. Shamrocks had to reset.
Gonna hold on to that one there, let the time run out.
So after 2 periods here at the Mitchell Kiefer Memorial Rink, it is 6-0 Catholic Central, the #1 team in the state, against the #6 Stevenson Spartans. We come back, 3rd period action. You're watching the Shamrock Media Network.
Hi, my name is Steven Yunchai. I'm the head esports coach at Catholic Central, and I graduated in 2018. So there's a bunch of different sport titles, I guess, in esports, which are competitive video games. So you have 5 or 6 different games that we play, and we play them against other schools in the surrounding area and sometimes out of state as well. We offer a variety of different game titles at the school, and it changes each year depending on what's big and what's new and what's exciting. So some of the ones that are really cool right now are Rocket League and Super Smash Bros, which are currently in season. So Rocket League is a 3-on-3 car soccer game. It's very much similar to a real sport. And Smash Bros is a 1-on-1, like a Street Fighter type game, which is also very cool. And then we also offer Valorant, Overwatch, and a couple other games as well. I think it's the same exact standard that we set for everything here at Catholic Central. It's kind of funny to see how, even though it's esports, the guys just take it super seriously. I mean, they're super competitive. They want to win every match, and they're always telling me, like, hey, we want to play better competition. We want to go we want to go further. We want to do more, and it's exciting to see. So the season kind of works as a 8-week season with 1 week as a bye week. So we actually play 7 games through regular season. The best 32 teams for Smash Brothers make it to playoffs, and then the best 16 teams for Rocket League make it to playoffs. Fortunately, we made it to both playoffs, and this past week we played the quarterfinal match, which thankfully both teams ended up winning, and now we're getting to play at Oakland University for the semifinals.
must win!
Challenging them today will be Detroit Catholic Central. They have a regular season match record of 7 wins, 1 loss. Game record of 23 wins and 4 losses, and they were the number 2 seed in the playoffs, defeating National Island, Belleville, and Davis.
Well, it was a great weekend here at MHSCL playoff tournament. We were able to bring 2 teams here, our Smash team and also our Rocket League team. It's pretty competitive for sure, but that's one thing that we kind of like. So if you're looking and interested in esports, definitely putting in some time into it definitely helps making your chances at playing at some of these larger competitions. Obviously, we also accept kids at a little bit lower level too, and they can come and train with us and get better. But it's really fun once you get out here in person, the crowd, the atmosphere. It's really fantastic thing to be a part of. Esports is all year round, so we have things coming up after winter break. We'll be playing in the same exact tournament/league once again. Really fun weekend. The Smash Brothers team ended up being a semifinalist, came out in 4th place, top 4 in the state. And also Rocket League made it to the championship match against Divine Child. Unfortunately, we lost, but it was a really close game. Really good positives from the team. It's a really young squad, so we're really looking forward to the years to come with those guys. Just love to see how the kids develop from freshman year all the way to senior year. It's really cool to see their development, not only as players, but also as young men. And I'm really just proud to be a part of it.
Here comes Hollywood after that.
All right, real quick update here. Still in second intermission, but with 6 seconds left at Marion High School, it is currently 49-49 between the Shamrocks and the Cubs. Try to bring you updates as quickly as possible. It's UD's possession right now with 6 seconds to play. Another update from Marion High School. Catholic Central defeats UD Jesuit 51-49. TJ Nadu at the buzzer wins this one for the Shamrocks. So Catholic Central will advance to the semifinals of the CHSL tournament. Be back in a couple minutes here for some third period action. You're watching Shamrock Media Network. All right, before the end of second intermission, we'd like to thank our title sponsor once again, Chris, Andrew, and Patrick Neems, former Catholic Central lacrosse players, as well as the team at Neems Rush Family Wealth Management Company, your source for protecting and preserving generational wealth. For all of your personal, financial, investment, and estate planning needs and more, visit www.neemsrush.com. Well, Charlie, obviously Catholic Central here, up 6-0 in the second intermission. I mean, what do you want to see from them? And what have you seen so far that's impressed you?
I mean, I think they just keep their pace that they've been going with the whole game. I mean, they're doing good. Obviously, 6 goals. Had some bounces go their way. And, yeah, here we are.
We'd like to clarify, I believe that one goal went to Sievert, the 4th goal. That was right in front of the net. Del Pizzo kind of shot it in, but it looks like Sievert got the last touch and was credited with the goal. So it is 6-0 Catholic Central. Catholic Central wins the opening faceoff as Kilrogowski gets it to Galda, and almost got that one in right off the bat.
Good
just
chance
off the head of
there on the shot.
One of the better chances of the day. And now Hall's got to
give away there. Hall's going to take that outside.
Good defense from Leader to poke that one away. And now he's going on the break. Shuttle be blocked up in front.
Galda just missed that one. He had that left side or right side open.
Here's Del Pizzo with it. We're going to kick it around to Brooks Rogowski, and that one will just go too far for him. Will be an icing.
Icing call as Stevenson gets fresh legs out there. Get a face-off win in their zone.
This is something we didn't really see in that last period, was any face-offs in that zone. I mean, it's pretty much all in Catholic Central zone for the entire period. Del Pizzo will chase after this one. Tries to push it ahead, just right off of our backer's pad. Granowitz had a decent opportunity there. Go underneath the Sannon. Connection that netted the 3rd goal of the game. Walsh fires it just high over the net. Standing pinned against the wall.
They got two guys there. Granowitz waiting back, and Del Pizzo on that left side, hoping to get a pass.
Spartans come away with
Empty
it.
puck.
But Del Pizzo keep it in the zone. And there, Jordan Deagle with the long-range shot for the 7th goal of the game, and Catholic Central will extend their lead.
Deagle's 6th goal on the year.
Nice job there. Del Pizzo kicks it to him, and just a really quick release there from Jordan Deagle. Was able to get it towards that right side and net it. As you mentioned, that is Jordan Deagle's 6th goal of the year. Most for any Shamrock defenseman. .15 to play in this 3rd period. It's been all Catholic Central in this top 10 Michigan tilt. Again in front of the net. It's going to go out to Curtin. Die with the long range shot that's just going to go too far to the left. Curtin will take it back in. Trying to get it across. Over to Yavasil, can't get it there. Die fires it in. Too far. Dell with it now. I want to go all the way back to Chernakis. Sends it over to Dell, who's got some open ice in front of him, but he just gets poked away. Now Stevenson on the break. He was long with it.
Dell had a chance there. Stevenson took advantage and took the puck to get things going their way.
They've had a couple opportunities this period in their zone, but haven't really gotten any good shots on.
Seen the leveled up pace from Stevenson. I'm not sure if they've just spread it out, but they look pretty fast coming into this 3rd period.
They do. They're going to have to speed things up. They're going to try to get back into this one. I mean, they're getting all but over. Under 14 to play and a 7-goal difference. Long will fire it off the wall there. Jackson Scholler trying to push up with it. Mesa clears it. We'll go around to Atala, who will send it in to the zone. Shamrocks make a shift change here. Deagle will go after it, but it will be an icing, and it will be sent back into the Stevenson zone. Once again, I'd like to congratulate the CC basketball team for winning their Catholic League opening round game against number 9 in the state, UD Jesuit.
Well, now they're 2-0 away from home.
Yeah. DJ Nadu with the buzzer beater to win that one. And that's a big win for them. If I'm not mistaken, they're going to play Brother Rice in the next round of that tournament. Whereas St. Mary's will play De La Salle. So even with the 3 added Toledo teams, it'll be 4 Detroit teams in the semifinals. Brooks Rogowski will fire it to his brother Kale, trying to find Galda. That one's free in front of the net for a minute. Rohrbacher gets pushed back. Now here's Hall with it. He's going to fire in Chernakis with really his first save attempt in the last 20 minutes at least. I mean,
shot by Hall there. You know, it just seems as the Spartans are getting desperate, and their shots are just going to take every opportunity they can get to shoot the puck. As long as Chernakis holds his ground, he should have no trouble.
Sandin and Buchanan face off here. Buchanan comes out on top. That one goes off the shoulder of Chernakis. Now Granowitz pushing the puck. He'll get it to Walsh, and Walsh got a good opportunity here. Nice move from him. And that one's just off the pad of Rohrbacher, who was able to get on top of it. Nice save from him. Walsh had to steam. Nice job there by Leader to keep it in. Trying to send it over to Dye. Into Sannon. Granowitz with it now back. Over to Dye.
The defensemen seem open as they're not getting pressured very hard.
Really nice move there from Dye, trying to take the long range shot, but that'll get off the blocker there of Rohrbacher.
Another good possession hold by the Shamrocks as they keep the pressure moving towards the net.
I mean, they're wearing out this Stevenson team.
Once again, Stevenson just struggling to get the puck out.
Been too many instances where they've had 40, 50-second possessions in their own defensive zone, and they just can't get it clear.
And it just keeps happening over and over because, it gets to a point where all you want to do is ice it, and it's just gonna have another face-off in your zone, and it's just a cycle of trying to get the puck out.
Every time it happens, they're not fully recovering their stamina either.
Hare with a couple good moves there, but gets tripped up. Stevenson's blue line.
Avicil will fire it back into the zone. 11:30 to play in this third period.
Avicil's looking for some open ice. He slides it to Del Pizzo.
And now Hall with a one-on-one opportunity here, but nice defense there by Del Pizzo to break it up.
I have two guys there to make sure he can't hold his ground.
Turnover there, and Atala will start the break 3-on-3 for Catholic Central.
So guys are going to move up the ice, and Atala squeaks it past his stick.
Trying to find Fond in the middle, but just can't get it to him.
Overall, not an effective play there as Stevenson had an opportunity to get the puck out.
Curtin sends it right back in. Long trying to fire it.
Good back check there from Atala.
No Masick on it.
Those defensemen could always use some extra help.
Top, here's Deagle. He had the last goal for Catholic Central, and it'll be deflected off of Strobel's stick and into the Stevenson bench. 10:06 to play in this one.
Face-off won by Stevenson at center ice.
And here's a really good opportunity for Mrgalski. Just gets it. Puck gets a little quicker than him.
Just out of his reach there.
No. Spartans trying to make a push. Trinakis sticks it away. Deagle will try to start the counter here.
So had no one in front there, no support.
Galdo. Brooks takes a shot.
Good executed shot from a really bad angle. Usually you want to try to get it to the other side to hope to get a couple of rebounds. So, they had the guys in front. All the goalie had to do was swarm it and take control of the puck.
Rogowski will win the face-off for Catholic Central, but Stevenson putting some pressure on here. Galda has it at his feet, couldn't find it for a sec. Rogowski send it over to Deagle.
Just kind of a board battle here, moving it up and down.
Can't keep
trying
it
to get something going.
Here's Kale Rogowski who loses it there. Now Stevenson trying to make a push. Here's here's Hall with it. But again, just can't fully execute it. Really good job by the CC defensive line so far in this one.
He's gonna stretch to his brother.
Now here's Connor Buchanan with it. Hall will get it back to Buchanan. Hall just can't get the shot off. Long That one's going to be gloved by Trinakis.
Good secondary shot.
Biggest threat he's faced in the last 2 periods, and he's able to glove it.
Well, being a 7-0 game, it seems as if the Shamrocks just hold their ground. They should have no trouble coming away with a win here this afternoon.
Granowitz deflects it and then starts the counter there, but loses control for a second. Sandin with it now. Can't get the shot off. Walsh with it now, avoiding the hit. Sandin.
Well, Stevenson being the tough fighting team that they are not going to go down without a fight, which is on full display here as there's a big collision on the boards to Hemi.
Yeah, there's Riley Rohrbacher with a big hit.
He struggled. I'm sorry, Del Pizzo.
We'll say no icing here. Hare with it behind the net. Swing it over to Curtin. Curtin, nice pass there. Now here's an opportunity from Walsh, and he kind of gets undercut there on the shot attempt.
Started to lay his body out, I think in hopes to stop that shot.
So nice pass there from Curtin to Sievert. A good opportunity there from Walsh, but just can't fully execute the shot after he kind of got his legs taken out from under him. Curtin fighting to take it away on the boards. Yavasile will chase after it. It'll go off his head. He'll get it in to Dell. It gets poked away. That'll be sent all the way down to Trinakis.
Trinakis deciding to give it to Ryan Dye.
Just out of the reach there of Yavasile, and it'll be iced.
A clear icing call there.
Here's Masick with it.
Just being patient with the puck, super important.
Trying to get it ahead to Atala.
Especially this late in the game, don't want to get too overwhelmed by anything, any type of pressure coming from the Spartan offense.
But a much quicker third period after a couple delays in that second. Under 7 to play in this one. Been all Shamrocks here. Look, almost looks like a first quarter football score right now. 7-0 Catholic Central.
Stevenson's gonna hopefully make one last push to try to get a goal up on the board.
Emmy loses control but gets a nice hit, and there's a nice shot.
Atala,
Andrew
his
Atala with
second
his
goal of
second.
the game.
The brace for Andrew Atala as he'll look for the hat trick. 8-0 here.
Another great goal, and
That was just
it looks like this one's gonna come to an end.
That was just a really nice turnaround shot. Looks like they're going to call it here after 8. So it is all over here from the Mitchell Kiefer Memorial Rink. Catholic Central wins 8-0. Andrew Atala with 2 goals. The shots overall were 43-12 in favor of the Shamrocks. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Drew Cholak over on cam, Hayden Saka, Josh Rothert, and Tyler Stewart on running the stream. I'm Lucas Straish.
I'm Charlie Teed.
Thank you all for watching. Drive safe tonight and go Shamrocks.